Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Crypto Explorer. In today's video, I will go over updating your command line, also known as CLI wallet for Electroneum to the latest release version 2.0. On May 20th, the Electroneum team posted on their blog over here to remind everybody um, that it is critical to update your Electroneum nodes and wallet software um, before the 307,500 block height, which is expected to take place on May 30th, 2018. So it's over here. You can see if if you have any transaction in the mempool that were generated with old versions of the CLI or RPC, they will fail and be returned to sender. So upgrading ahead of time ensures that no transactions will be negatively impacted. Now, if you use the web wallet, there's nothing you need to do. But if you do use the command line wallet, then you will need to upgrade your wallet before the blockchain update. They're saying you should do it now and at the latest by May 29th, just to be safe. So just to summarize what the upgrade will do to the Electroneum network. First, it will become anti-ASIC, and I think this has to do with main um, upcoming Kryptonite ASIC machines. And next, it will increase the transfer fee, so from 0.01 to 0.1. There's going to be reduced privacy features because they feel that um, for their purposes of what their project is, um, they don't really need to ring CT and mix in privacy features. They're going to increase the block time to 2 minutes. Oh, forgot about this. Increase the mempool life to 3 days. And double the block reward because the block time is being doubled from 1 minute to 2 minutes. And finally, they are going to reduce the difficulty window to check every 360 blocks. So I'll post a link to the blog post in the description of the video, and so you can read it ahead of time and see exactly what um, the urgency is and why you should upgrade before uh, the or by the 29th. So with that being said, let's get on to the main part of the video. So the first thing we want to do is, well, for me, I just want to verify the version I have. And over here, I've copied down the commands, and you're going to see there's two versions of the commands. On the website, on the blog post, it tells you these are the commands for Windows. But as you can see, I'll show you what happens when we input them. So first thing, let's start up our command prompt you can do so by typing CMD here in the search window. And I'm just going to move that over here. So my Electroneum wallet, the command line wallet, is here. I'm going to double click here. And then up here, you're going to see this is the path. So I'm going to right click, select copy. And then I'm going to type CD, and this is means change directory. And then I'm going to right click to paste it and hit enter. What this does, it takes me to this folder on the command prompt. Next, we're going to try the commands that is in the blog post. As you can see here, this is the commands that they're saying for Windows and what it should output. So I'm going to minimize this. If we try these commands, they don't do anything. So this is the first one. Second one. And third one. So what's missing, as you notice in here, it's 2 dashes. So let's find out. Here's the updated command, and I'll put that in the description. Let's copy and paste it. And you can see that it will work. Takes a while sometimes. Here we go. So this is the version of the wallet, and which is not the one we need to be on. As you can see, the output should show Electroneum May 2018. So let's minimize this, and we're just going to double check the rest, the CLI. So that's the daemon, and this is the CLI wallet. Copy, paste, and nope, old version. And finally, the rpc.exe. Copy and paste. And that's not correct as well. So as you can see, this is not the right version to be on, and we need to download the new version. So let's do that right now. So let's go back to the article, and over here you're going to see the GitHub link below. I'm going to click that, and we're going to see over here, this is Windows. I'm just going to right click and save as, and then I want to save it on my desktop. Click save, and it's going to take a while to save because it is 106 megabytes and this computer is on a slow connection. While that's saving, I'm going to minimize this, and then I'm going to close this up here. I think it's completely saved. Let's see. No, oh, 1 minute more. So while this is downloading, as you can see in here, I do have my wallet files in here. Let's sort them by type in here, and you can see these are the wallet files that I've played with. Now this is saved in this Electroneum folder. What we want to do is let's make a new folder, and I'm just going to call it wallet files. I'm just going to copy it over here because we're going to open them later on the new wallet. And then we're going to close this, and I'm just going to, just for the sake of organization, I'm just going to call this Electroneum old. Oh, cannot, because that's right, I am syncing. Let me close this up, and now we should be able to do that. Electroneum old. And about 5 minutes remaining. I am going to pause the video while this downloads and then restart it later. Okay, and I'm back. The wallet finally finished downloading, and as you can see, it's here on the desktop. So I'm just going to minimize this, and this as well. I'm going to right click and extract all. Click extract and wait for it a bit. And it's almost complete. There we go. You can do it. Okay, it's extracted. It's over here. As you can see, it says Electroneum Win-64 2.0000. I'm just gonna rename this. Oh, but before I do, I opened it up. I'm gonna call it Electroneum New, or actually, I'll just say Electroneum 2.0. There we go. And I'm gonna double click on this. We're gonna start, and well, actually, we're gonna verify our versioning just to be sure. We know it's the right one, but you want to make sure we're on the right version that we downloaded. So I'm gonna again do the CMD that I did to open up the command prompt. I'm gonna click on here and copy the path and type CD space, and then I'm gonna paste and hit enter. Now, these are the commands they said for this version. Maybe it'll work. Let's try them one at a time. Nope. So I think they got to update their blog post to add the second dash, because it doesn't work. So let's do this. Here's the one that I'll put in the description again. electroneum-d-exe, sorry, space dash dash version, enter. And we can see here this, and let's compare it to the blog post on what we should be seeing. So we should see, that's weird. It does say May 2018, but it does say 31F7 F729A and then F at the end. Maybe that could be a typo. They're supposed to add the F. Okay, now let's check the rest. So we check the daemon. Let's check the command line wallet. And there we go. And finally, the RPC. And we are on the correct version. So now that we have that, we could actually now move our wallet files. I'm going to close this. So these are wallet files that I copied over. You can just select them and then right click, copy, and go here to your Electroneum 2.0. Right click, paste. And let's close this up. So I rebooted the computer, and over here I have my Electroneum 2.0 folder open. I'm going to start the miner, the Electroneum D. Now, something I noticed with this, sometimes it will fail to connect, but if you let it run and leave it open for a while, it will eventually connect. I'm not sure if it's just because that the fork hasn't happened yet, or the change in the network hasn't happened. I don't know if that is even a possibility, but it's just one observation that I have. So see over here it says socket error connect 0. If you wait for a bit, eventually it will connect and then you can get it to sync. Oops. So let's wait a bit. Let me think. It took about a couple minutes for it to happen for me, but I just left it on until it finally did connect. And then once that connects, you can start your wallet. And then all the wallet files that we moved over here can be opened in the command line because they're now in the right directory of the new wallet. So there we go. Just started. So it's going to start syncing. And what we want to do is just verify that the wallet, the CLI wallet, is connected to the daemon. So to do that, let's launch the new wallet. And I'm just going to go open a wallet file that I copied over. Enter my password. And there you go. So we know that it's connected. It's going to start a refresh, and we know that it's synchronized. Of course, at this time, it's going to take a while for it to update as it downloads the blockchain. So that's it for this video. I hope it helps. Just keep in mind that, again, the upgrade for the Electroneum network should be happening on the 29th of May. And if you do use the command line wallet, you want to make sure you get this all done before then. Otherwise, you might have issues with your transactions. Anyway, thank you for watching.